can see forever in all directions. If only you look, she said, you can see forever in all directions. You can see forever, you can see forever.
Hi, what are you doing?
Well, when we left England, everyone was going, you can't be vegetarian all the way to Australia, it's not possible. And until now, it's been completely okay, but now we've arrived in Afyon, which is right in the centre of Turkey. And we went out to eat last night, we tried about 15 different places, and there was not a single dish that we could eat. Every single one of them had meat. So today we've had to sneak out onto the hotel roof and cook up our own feast. This is quite amazing landscape we're coming into. I've never seen anything like it in my life. It's just totally incredible. As you can tell, Cappadocia is stunning. It all started millions of years ago when 3 local volcanoes blew their tops and covered the entire area in a thick layer of lava, ash and mud called tufa. And since then, wind and rain have continued eroding this layer away, leaving the incredible landscape you can see today. So, could you tell me your name?
My name is Volkan, but everybody says volcano.
Volcano?
Yeah.
And what do you do in Goreme?
I'm working at Internet Cafe. Also, this is my place. I was born here. Just working.
Has Goreme changed since you were born here?
Of course, of course. The tourism started here about 15 years ago. You know, everybody's were going to gardens to work, farmers. And now everybody can speak English. That's really a big change.
How have you found Turkey?
It's a very nice country, very different between the different places we made.
Continue.
Cappadocia is very, very, very beautiful, and it's very, very original.
Most of the tourists, most of the backpackers who come to Turkey go around the west of Turkey. Do you think this is good, or would you like
I think there is too
east?
many tourists here. That's okay, but the country is so, the place is so beautiful that it's understandable that there is so many people here.
But is jumping on board the pre-arranged tourist circuit the best way to see the country? What are we missing out on as we tackle Turkey by bike? What are they missing out on? We don't know, so we took the camera into town to find out.
I actually think the best way of seeing Turkey would be to get a car of your own, get a bunch of people a car of your own and do it yourself, I think. Because just thinking of timings with the buses pulling into places at 4 a.m, having to sleep in bus shelters until places open, and like we're doing today, sitting around waiting for 8 hours until our bus leaves tonight. And if you had your own car, you'd be able to do that yourself. Then again, I'm not sure how great maps and things are here, but the Turkish people are so friendly. I think they'd point you in the right direction most of the time anyway.
You see so many adverts all the time saying how great cars are, and sure, I think they've got a role to play, but I can also see them destroying a planet that's really, really important to me. I don't want to see that happen. So I'm not trying to prove anything other than the fact that you don't always need cars or aeroplanes to get where you want to go. For me, the journey itself is going to be part of my life. It's not a hassle. It's not the hassle between A and B. And what's up at the moment?
Well, I can't talk very well. I've had a bit of a bug, and it started off as diarrhea and pains in my stomach, and that spread after about 12 hours up to my throat, and I really sore, swollen glands, and then it sort of spread to my nose, and I was a bit snotty, and now I can't really speak properly, and it's my voice.
What does this mean for the trip?
for the trip. That we're still in Goreme, and it's a bit scary because we've still got 1,000 kilometres to cycle before we get to the Iranian border. And our visa for Iran starts in 2 weeks, and I can't start cycling until I'm 100% again. And as you can probably tell, I've got a couple more days of recovery before I'm back to my fit old self.
You can see